Welcome back to Empowering Me and You. Today we are talking about a crucial aspect of our lives, trust. Trust forms the foundation of our relationships. But what if you find it hard to trust others? Stay tuned as we explore the signs that you might have trust issues. Trust issues can manifest in various ways, from past experiences or insecurities. Here are some signs that might help you determine if you really have trust issues. Number 1, difficulty in opening up. You find it challenging to share your thoughts and feelings with others, even those close to you. You fear being vulnerable and worry about being hurt or betrayed. How do you know you are afraid of opening up? Well, this is how you know. You fear rejection. You are afraid that if you reveal your true thoughts and feelings, others will reject or criticize you. This fear can stem from past experiences of rejection or judgment. You only prefer surface-level conversations by tending to stick to small talk and avoiding deep, meaningful conversations. You may feel uncomfortable or exposed when conversations veer into personal territory. You lack emotional expression by struggling to express your emotions even to yourself. You may have learned to suppress your feelings as a way to protect yourself from getting hurt. You have difficulty in trusting others' intentions. You are skeptical of others' intentions, especially when they show kindness or interest in you. You may doubt their sincerity and wonder what they want from you. You view vulnerability as a weakness and believe that showing your true self makes you easy prey for manipulation or exploitation. You often feel like others don't understand you, which can make you hesitate to share your thoughts and feelings. You lack close relationships. You struggle to form deep, meaningful connections with others. You may have many acquaintances, but few close friends. Opening up can be scary. It's also a crucial step towards building intimacy and trust in relationships. If you resonate with these signs, know that you are not alone. Number 2, suspicious. You tend to be suspicious of other people's intentions. Even without concrete evidence, you may constantly question their motives and actions. Do you not agree that you're a suspicious person? Well, the following signs will tell you if you are. Doubting others' honesty. You find yourself questioning the honesty of others even when there is no apparent reason to do so. You may doubt their words and actions, always looking for hidden agendas. Reading into innocent actions. You often read too much into innocent actions or gestures, interpreting them as signs of betrayal or deceit. This hypersensitivity can strain your relationships. Difficulty trusting new people. You struggle to trust new people in your life, even when they have given you no reason to doubt them. You may keep your guard up, waiting for them to prove themselves trustworthy. Feeling betrayed easily. You feel betrayed or hurt easily, even by minor actions or misunderstandings. This heightened sensitivity can make it challenging to maintain healthy relationships. Testing others' loyalty. You may test others' loyalty by setting traps or creating scenarios to see if they will betray you. This behavior can push people away and create a self-fulfilling prophecy. Keeping secrets. You keep secrets or withhold information from others as a way to protect yourself from potential betrayal. This can create barriers in your relationships and prevent you from forming deep connections. Lack of close relationship. Your suspicious nature may lead to a lack of close, meaningful relationships. You may find it hard to let people in due to fear of being hurt or betrayed. Suspicion can be a defense mechanism, but it can also prevent you from forming genuine connections with others. If you resonate with these signs, know that it is okay to seek help. Number 3, fear of abandonment. Having a deep-seated fear of being abandoned or rejected shows that you have trust issues. Most people may not realize that they fear being abandoned. If you possess the following behaviors, then you fear being abandoned. Let's dive in. Clingy behavior. You might exhibit clingy behavior in relationships, fearing that if you give your partner space, they will leave you. This behavior can be suffocating for the other person and strain the relationship. Constant need for reassurance. You constantly seek reassurance from your loved ones that they won't leave you. This need for validation can stem from a deep-seated fear of being abandoned, difficulty of being alone. You find it challenging to be alone, often seeking out relationships or staying in unhealthy ones out of fear of being yourself. Overly jealous. You may feel overly jealous or possessive in your relationships, fearing that your partner will find someone else and leave you. Sabotaging relationships. You might unintentionally sabotage your relationship as a way to avoid being abandoned. This can manifest as picking fights or creating drama to push your partner away. People-pleasing behavior. You may engage in people-pleasing behavior, always putting others' needs before your own in the hopes of keeping them in your life. Trusting too much. Paradoxically, you might trust new people too quickly, hoping to fill the void left by past abandonment. This can lead to unhealthy or codependent relationships. Fear of abandonment can be deeply ingrained, but it's possible to overcome it with self-awareness. If you are still watching this and you find this content helpful, remember to like this video and hit the subscribe button so that you can always be notified each time I upload a new empowering content. Number 4, guarded behavior. You keep your guard up in relationships, often putting up walls to protect yourself from potential harm. This is a defense mechanism most people put up to protect themselves from getting hurt or disappointed. Others do it even without knowing it. Well, how do you know that your guard is always up when dealing with others? Well, the following behaviors show that you are a guarded person, which means you have trust issues. Emotional distance. You keep a safe emotional distance from others, not allowing yourself to get too close or vulnerable. This can prevent deep, meaningful connections from others. Reluctance to share personal information. You are hesitant to share personal information about yourself, even with close friends or family members. You may prefer to keep things surface level to avoid being hurt. Difficulty being vulnerable. You find it challenging to be vulnerable with others, fearing that they will use your vulnerability against you, which can be hard to form intimate relationships. Quick to judge. You may be quick to judge others, assuming the worst about their intentions. This skepticism can be a barrier to building trust. Keeping a poker face. You often keep a neutral or poker face in social situations, not revealing much about your thoughts or feelings. This can make it hard for others to connect with you on a deeper level. Avoiding conflict. You avoid conflict at all costs, even if it means sacrificing your own needs or values. This avoidance can lead to unresolved issues in your relationships. Difficulty letting go of control. You prefer to be in control of situations and may struggle to trust others to take the lead. This need for control can stem from a fear of being let down. Guarded behavior can be a barrier to meaningful relationships, but it's possible to work through it with self-awareness and effort. Number 5. Testing others. Do you find yourself testing others intentionally by creating situations to see if they will betray your trust? How do you know you have been testing the loyalty of others? If you have been busy with the following activities, you have trust issues. Setting traps. You may set up situations or scenarios to see how others will react, testing their loyalty or trustworthiness. This behavior can create tension and strain in your relationship. Playing mind games. You might engage in mind games or manipulation to test others' reactions and see if they will meet your expectations. This can lead to misunderstandings and hurt feelings. Creating drama. You may create unnecessary drama or conflict to gauge how others will respond. This behavior can push people away and damage trust. Withholding information. You might withhold important information from others to see if they will seek it out or if they will notice its absence. This can be a way to test their level of interest or commitment. Constantly questioning. You may constantly question others about their actions or intentions, seeking reassurance or looking for signs of deceit. Trusting too easily, then testing. Paradoxically, you might trust others too easily at first, only to test them later to see if they will betray your trust. This can create a cycle of mistrust in your relationship. Fear of vulnerability. Testing others can be a way to avoid vulnerability and protect yourself from being hurt. You may fear being let down or betrayed, so you test others to see if they are truly trustworthy. Number 6. Difficulty in forgiving. Difficulty in forgiving others can be a sign of underlying trust issues. Here are some signs that you struggle with forgiving others. You hold grudges. You find it challenging to let go of past hurts and hold on to resentment towards those who have wronged you. This can create a barrier to rebuild trust in relationships. Reliving past offenses. You often find yourself replaying past offenses in your mind, keeping the pain and the anger fresh. This can prevent you from moving forward and healing from past wounds. Inability to let go. You struggle to let go of the need for revenge or retribution, wanting the other person to suffer as you have. This can perpetuate a cycle of negativity and harm your well-being. Distrustful behavior. Your lack of forgiveness may manifest in distrustful behavior towards others, assuming that they will also hurt you or betray you. Difficulty empathizing. You find it hard to empathize with others or see things from their perspective, making it challenging to understand their actions or motivations. Self-protective behavior. Your difficulty in forgiving others may stem from a desire to protect yourself from being hurt again. While understandably, this can hinder your ability to form deep, meaningful connections. Avoiding conflict resolution. You may avoid resolving conflict or addressing issues in your relationships, fearing that forgiveness will make you vulnerable to further hurt. Remember, forgiveness is a crucial part of building trust and fostering healthy relationships. Number 7, low self-esteem. Low self-esteem can impact your ability to trust others and yourself. But how do you know that you are struggling with low self-esteem? Well, if you have the following signs, you have low self-esteem, which contributes largely to your trust issues. Negative self-talk. You engage in negative self-talk, constantly criticizing yourself and doubting your worth. This negative internal dialogue can erode your self-esteem and make it hard to trust your own judgment. Seeking external validation. You rely heavily on external validation from others to feel worthy or lovable. This can lead to seeking approval in unhealthy ways and mistrusting your own feelings. Fear of rejection. You have a deep-seated fear of rejection or abandonment, stemming from a belief that you are unworthy of love or acceptance. This fear can manifest in distrustful behavior towards others. Difficulty setting boundaries. You struggle to set and maintain healthy boundaries in your relationships, often putting others' needs ahead of your own. This can lead to feelings of resentment and further erode your self-esteem. Self-sabotage. You may engage in self-sabotaging behaviors that undermine your success or happiness, believing that you don't deserve good things in life. This can include sabotaging relationships out of fear of being hurt. Avoiding risks. You avoid taking risks or trying new things, fearing failure or rejection. This can limit your personal growth and reinforce feelings of low self-worth. Comparison to others. You constantly compare yourself to others, feeling inferior or inadequate. This comparison can lead to feelings of jealousy or mistrust towards those you perceive as more successful or attractive. Low self-esteem can impact your ability to trust yourself and others, but it's possible to build confidence and self-worth with self-care and self-compassion. If you resonate with these signs, know that you are not alone. Seeking support from a therapist or counselor can help you work through your trust issues and cultivate a positive self-image. Recognizing these signs is the first step towards building healthier relationships. Remember, trust is a two-way street that requires effort from both parties. If you identify with these signs, it may be beneficial to seek support from a therapist or counselor. Stay tuned for more empowering content on Empowering Me in June. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more valuable insights. Until next time, stay empowered.